This is a product that we've been asked for a long time. It's a new taller tub panel guard for the Jeep TJ. And here you can see that Richard's drawn this from the original CAD files from Jeep. And we've placed that on top of there, designed it, and lo and behold, now we've got the actual part in our hand. All right, so we're back out here at the Jeep. This is the old tub panel guard that we've made forever. Now you can see the new one, which is this piece here. We've already got it on one of the Jeeps that we just had race the King of the Hammers, and you can see that during the course of the race he actually got into this already, but it's got a much bigger coverage area and thereby preventing damage or covering damage if you've already got it. Another new product that you might not be aware of is we finally come out with aftermarket seat mounts for the Jeep JK. We make these for front and rear, so you can put the aftermarket seats wherever you want. It allows you to retain the slider so you still have adjustability on the front seats. They're made out of 3/16 steel. They're laser cut and CNC formed. Very accurate, very strong, great product. All right, the next new and updated product we have is we just redid our roll cage in Solidworks again. Now everything is laser cut and notched, so it literally fits right together and makes it easy to weld, install. Should be a real snap together kind of a kit for you guys at home to be able to weld together and get it right. All right, the next new product we've got to show you, it goes along with the carbon fiber bumpers and fenders that we introduced, is a brand new carbon fiber hood and a grill. This is all part of that package that we're offering. Super light, stiff, for that guy looking for all-out performance or just trick factor, this is the way to go. All right, so the next new product I've got is the brand new King Shock steering stabilizer for the Jeep JK. This is a bolt-in item and works with all the factory steering on any factory JK. And in this case, we're using a Rubicon. And boy, with bigger tires, this thing works great. Got the King quality, can't go wrong. All right, the next thing that I want to talk about that's pretty new for us is we've redesigned the JK front bumper, the actual winch tray, so that it will facilitate any of the new Warn winches and as well as many other brands of winches, but Warn in particular. They came out with this Xeon that's pretty big. They've also got the power plant and then some of the newer CTI models, all of which have a bigger footprint. So we changed the way everything mounts inside so that you can run any one of those winches. The other option we've got is the option for an additional winch guard bar that then gets welded on too. So you can have it in a plain style or something with a bar. All of those now are options for our JK aluminum bumpers. All right, another new product for us that you might not be familiar with is our JK full width front bumper. We're just putting this one on, and this one is designed to match a little bit more with the factory flares for those guys that aren't converting over to our tube flares. This one is also available like this or with the extra winch guard bar on here. So either one's an option. All right, another product that you might not be aware of that we're carrying and selling is an upgraded slider for the King Shocks. We run such light spring rates on these Jeeps that what happens is the factory slider that comes with the coilovers tends to kind of walk around, and the tolerance isn't real tight on the inside, and it binds, and the springs start to scrape on the secondary nuts, and they're making a lot of noise and racket. Our solution for that is this machine one that is machined out of aluminum and has an extra bearing material inside that's replaceable. It allows the springs to slide nice and smooth so that they stay straight on the shock body. Super quiet, excellent upgrade. All right, another one of our newer products is the swing out tire carrier that was originally designed for the JK. Now we've made some brackets that'll adapt this to the back of a TJ or LJ. Real common question is, why do I need to go with either a flush mount or some other kind of tail light? Well, the factory tail light is so thick that it won't fit and allow our pins to drop down through the brackets we've made. We didn't want to space it off too far, This is a giant 42-inch 1450 in here, and it fits just right. So this is the right spacing. Therefore, you got to go with an aftermarket style taillight, not the stock one. Another new product that we offer that you might not be familiar with is a brand new bracket that we make to mount an LED or otherwise taillight behind your fairlead. Everybody's got one of these on their Jeep. You just take that off. This sandwiches between the winch and the fairlead. Then you can mount a single light bar like this or a couple of dual lights. Whatever you've got that you want to mount up here, it keeps it clean. It doesn't disturb too much air in front of the radiator. You don't have to worry about welding additional tabs onto your bumper bars or try and clamp on some brackets. Just a super clean and easy way, very easy install. Here's another new product that you need to know about. If you're like us and you've already upgraded your Jeep to 37-inch tires, the next thing you notice is the brakes don't work very good. So a great option for that is upgrading to the Brakeman Thunderstorm brakes. What he does is he takes a factory rotor, heat treats it, chemically treats it, basically reorganizes the grain structure of the rotor itself to give it 30% better wear. Then he takes a factory caliper, replaces all the crummy plastic O-rings and pieces inside, upgrades everything to silicone, and reworks the bore and all the dimensions so that the calipers work better. Then you get a set of their higher wear, better grabbing brake pads to go along with this rotor. All in all, you get 30% better braking and 30% better wear. Unheard of. Great for a vehicle like this. We've got them on our Triton JK. Absolutely love it. All right, another product that you might not be aware of is we sell a tire carrier delete plate. A growing trend right now is for people to lighten their vehicles, not carry that spare tire. These off-road tires these days are so heavy duty that a lot of the time carrying a spare isn't necessary. So we offer this plate that bolts on. You can put your license plate right on there. This is an optional light that we sell that has a third brake light and a license plate light built into it. It's all LED. So if you want to retain that stuff, you can put this all on there. Inexpensive, great little add-on, and allows you to get that tire off the tailgate door.